Now, I'll ask you both. Do you think Hollywood knows how to market to our people, or if that's one of the problems?
I think that's one of the problems for Hollywood to market Latinos, but I think also the problem is that Latinos need to come together. I mean, like the black market, everyone's black. For the Latinos, it's like Puerto Rico. I'm from Puerto Rico. I'm from Cuba. I'm Mexicano. Everyone is very proud of who they are, which is fantastic. But they're also very different, as we know.
Yeah.
But like Hollywood doesn't really get that.
Well, I did Nothing Like the Holidays, which is about a Puerto Rican family and a Mexican family in Humboldt Park. And so it came back, great film, all that stuff. The way they marketed it was they called it Nothing Like the Holidays, which meant nothing to anyone. And then on top of it, they didn't put out in November, because at Thanksgiving you go to a Christmas movie, you tell your friends, and by the time it gets to all your friends, everyone comes by Christmas. That's like, you know, Gina Varvalis' Greek wedding kind of thing. And on top of it, they put it at a very late time. That's has been the part.
When do they?
It was like in December 12th, like every Academy Award winning
all the Academy
project.
All the Academy films come out.
When we marketed Latino Logs on Broadway, what I said, they market on Univision, and they spent all this money, and I said, you've lost all that money. And they were like, what do you mean? Every time they go around Broadway, Eugenio Derbez would be with them, and every restaurant, every busboy would come out, and they would give. He would ask, are you going to see my show? And they go, yes, yes, which means no. You know?
Yeah, they're not going to.
That means no. It's the polite Mexican way, going, yes.
There's a certain kind of yes that means no.
Yeah, you could tell. And what happened was the marketing was bad. It was doing really badly, and I changed it by marketing it after the John Leguizamo audience. So it was New York Times. It was a different place, little ads.
Right.
And we had a problem that they actually, the New York Times didn't want to review our show. They said, we feel uncomfortable reviewing a Latino show at night with a Latino audience.
What?
At night?
Yeah, that's what they actually said.
What?
At night.
Like,
so
like dangerous?
Dangerous.
They're going to mug you as you're sitting there in the theater?
They're going to rob them or something. It was,
it's weird.
It was, they were terrified.
Incredible. That's incredible.
Yeah, and then they wouldn't let the show get a liquor license. Everyone else got a liquor license.
No liquor license.
And they would check their bags for weapons.
No.
Yeah, I saw that. So this is what happened.
Zero respect.
They went, the New York Times did a review and actually panned the show. They said, oh, you know, Jackie Mason, come back. This is not a Broadway show. New York One saw the show, loved it, gave it, every day it was out there talking about it. I met the woman. I said, you love my show. Why'd you love it? She goes, I'm Puerto Rican. With a white last name. I'm married to Puerto Rican. I got every single joke there.
Right.
So I think a lot of times when they get a chance to know us, they're coming in with assumptions and all those kind of things. And that's the extreme example of the assumption.